Well, let's bring in at this stage Sam Spooner, and we'll deal with the hockey. And well, let's start with that bottom result actually in the Rossborough Women's Division 1, because I think that is the result of the day. Vikings B, the previous leaders, 2. Valkyrie C continue their giant slaying 4.
Yeah, and I said this last night at lunchtime today, that Valkyrie C seem to be there or thereabouts in this title fight, and they've already taken points off Backers B, who coincidentally now lead the title challenge. But Valkyrie C just seem to be sneaking up on these top sides, and the top sides seem to be taking them a little bit for granted. And that's 2 of the top 3 sides now that they've turned over, and 100% deserve it. Vikings B, goal scorers are Morven Smith and Becca Kelly. Valkyrie C, Lucy Murphy with 2, Emma Millen and Kate Doran on the score sheet for Valkyrie C. And this league's just been blown wide open by that result. You've had Valkyrie C take points off both Backers B and Vikings B. Castletown B take points off Valkyrie C. And then Backers B take points off Vikings B. So it's they've all taken points off each other, and they all
wide
seem to be
open,
tripping,
competitive. That's what we want.
and tripping over each other. It makes it dead easy for us to report.
The other results you've already alluded to, new leaders. They are Backers B after their 7-0 win against their C team.
Yeah, and to be honest, it was expected. A little bit more experience and a little bit more skill in there as well. Neve Goddard and Anne Harrison and Martha Broderick all scoring 1. And Sam Franklin and Marie Collian with 2 for Backers B. And that result means that the 2 results here, Vikings B and Backers B were previously joint on goal difference with 11 each. That's now jumped to Vikings B on 9 and Backers B on 18. And now they take the title. Now they take the title lead.
Yeah.
Sorry, the championship lead by 2 points as well.
We did have a game in the Women's Premier League, and a very good result for Valkyries B. They won 9-0 against the bottom side Harlequins, who are struggling a little at this level.
They are a little bit, and to be honest, you'd say Saracens as well up until was it last week or the week before when they beat Ramsey. Valkyries B though, and you know, I've said this all season about Valkyries B and Valkyries C. They've been impressing me so much this season, and you know, their first team as well. They've been impressing me. They're getting close and close to Vikings A, but Valkyries B's defence is awesome. You know, they only conceded 4 goals against Vikings, and they scored as well, which is the first goal scored past Vikings all season so far. And yeah, I expect them to be pushing Ramsey for the rest of the season for that 5th, maybe pushing back as that 4th place spot.
Okay, and you're very well suited and booted, so I believe it's the Manx Hockey Association's delayed dinner taking place up in the north of the island for a change.
Yeah, it does make a change. Normally it's sort of held in Douglas. I've not known it to be held outside of sort of the Douglas, sort of Mount Murray, or you know, the Empress Hotel sort of areas for a while now, but it's good to get up north. Ramsey, there should be a big following from the Ramsey Hockey Club guys as well. And it should be a really good evening. 175 people
Wow.
tonight, I think.
Have fun.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Sam Spooner.